the brain is pattern focused. It's going to create shortcuts or neural networks to support certain habits. So if you imagine that it's like the highways and the byways, let's say every morning you wake up and you pass the mirror and you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, oh, I can't stand my body. This is a terrible message. But if you say it often enough, and I have many clients who've been in this position, if they say it often enough, that neural pathway, so you've made a bridge for that particular thought process. Oh, I can't stand my body. And because you're doing it on a regular basis, and it might not just be once a day, it might be a few times a day, it might be over weeks or months or years or decades, you've created a superhighway, a 4-lane, smooth, beautifully tarred, working road. Now you come along and you say, I want to learn to love my body. Now, how are you going to do that? We have to build an alternate highway, but we have to do something about the fact that this is such a smooth, super tarred highway. We need to get it to the point where we lose it. In other words, we lose the neural connection that makes us think that way. We have to find a way to build an alternate highway and make that superhighway become the pothole, derelict, unused byway. And that's what we're going to be focusing on doing, is because that is actually a neural exercise. We need to, what happens in the brain is that you create networks that support a particular thought process. So you have to, and with the brain, the more you use it, the stronger that network becomes, and the less you use it, the weaker it becomes. So that's what we want to focus on, is using it less. So every time you catch yourself about to say in your mind internally, oh, I can't stand, you have to catch yourself, and lovingly, don't be harsh. And maybe you just replace it with something like, I'm going to learn to love myself, or what beautiful eyes you have. What fabulous kneecaps. Whatever it is you want to bring in instead, but we have to change this. We have to get out of that habit.